Alright, everyone, it's time to end this. And as you can probably hear, I'm not super well. But, well, I have a voice. My throat doesn't try to murder me anymore, so 3 cheers for that. I'm well enough to do this. So this will be the end of this Let's Play. It should not take a long time to reach that end. Yeah, I was going to remark on the release of Journey Down Chapter 3, which was 2 days before recording this footage right here. However, that should be about a month and a half before you actually see this, so, well. But, you know, if I'm getting ahead, well, I mean, if I'm just doing this sooner than I should, I will have to tell you that I've had a hell of a last couple of days. I suppose I'll leave Hadley to a monologue before I do my own monologue. Well, specifically, there was a big-ish update to Windows, and then I discovered that, oh, come on. Are you going to discuss the plan at every little screen transition? Okay, let's see. Game. Well, anyway, after this new update, Windows likes to just block its system partition from other operating systems, which, you know, seems like a perfectly legitimate security something or other. However, there doesn't seem to be a user a user visible setting to disable this behavior, and I run Linux. I dual boot on the same computer, so if I try to, well, I mean, if I have the Windows system partition in the Linux FS tab when I boot it up, it tells me to go fuck myself. I'm not happy with Windows at the moment, so I decided to get a new PC just to physically separate Linux and Windows. And it didn't work out all that well. But that's that's my headache. Let's just end this Let's Play so I can get back to just hating everything else. I needed a vacation. No? Okay. A bloated, livid tongue protrudes obscenely out of his mouth, blood oozing onto the floor. He's very dead. Now you see this green icon here. First of all, let's save the game just in case. Thank you. There we go. Save game 1746.bro. Occupied incubation canister, right click to move the screen, and zap. Hold on to your drawers and don't piss in them, as they say in Final Fantasy VII. Haha. Oh yeah, you're not regenerating from this one anytime soon. Of course, there were implications in the previous, in the main game, Stasis, that this might not actually, do the trick. However, this game is not Dead Space. So, yeah, should be good. Now, we just leave the elevator, like so. This isn't glowing orange anymore. Okay. Whatever you say. Ah. Look how they've also cheekily re-enabled the force fields. Because apparently we have power now, but we don't have power to the security terminal. I think game designer know-it-alls would have a few things to say about that. But hey, we out of here. Oh boy. Very bad time to be wearing pants, lady. Oh. Ugh. Oh wait, since when was my phone that low? Boost that a bit. And that's the end of the game. So I'm going to talk over the end credits here. I think I will just cut the volume on the game input there. I have to say that while I did appreciate a lot of the things they did in the Stasis, some game mechanics, did not help very much. But here with Cayne, any concern I ever had, they were addressed. Not that I, told them about it. By the time I got Stasis, the game was already out. I think I only got Stasis because of Cayne being free on Steam or something. I mean, the improvement from Stasis to Cayne is, I am honestly impressed by this studio, and I mean, what they can do with just such a small team. I mean, you saw the credits; they did not even take a full minute to go past. And well, I mean, the visuals. I mean, it's yeah, visual style is maybe in some cases an acquired style, acquired taste. I mean, but in terms of fidelity, I mean, Stasis and Cayne are two damn pretty adventure games. You cannot fault them for that at all. Okay, well, I suppose some character models were not maybe even as good looking as Mass Effect Andromeda. Let's not throw shade though. But compared to other adventure games, this is the prettiest, highest fidelity adventure game I've ever played. And I mean, now you have all these settings which we didn't have in Stasis. I mean, if they keep learning like this, if they keep, making improvements by leaps and bounds, I mean, not that they can keep that up, but I am really, really curious about their next game. It's supposed to be some kind of post-apocalyptic something set in South Africa, which is the home country for this studio. I am blanking on the name right now, but if you search for the homepage for the developers, the Brotherhood, it should be easy to find. Well, yeah. I don't know if there's anything more to say. If there's anything I subjectively don't really care about in these games, it is actually the music. It's just, yeah, I mean, it doesn't appeal to me in an aesthetic sense. So, well, not that it's bad in compositional terms. I'm just, well, it just doesn't connect with me, or whatever you say. Anything else? Oh, yeah, I did talk a lot about the writing on occasion. Well, I'm actually reading the Mass Effect novels by Drew Karpyshyn, or however you want to pronounce it. They actually, sadly, fall to some almost fan fiction-y mistakes, as I would call them, or well, I don't know if there's a technical term for what he does, but the books are not written as well as the games, sadly. Although that might not be saying a lot, but the story and the writing in general in Stasis and Cayne, it is better for what it is. Some character development and some dialogues were not up to scratch in Stasis, of course, and some monologues just come out of, well, the left field, seriously, honestly, in Cayne. But, I mean, where it gets science fiction-y, these two games are surprisingly, good. At least by Robert Heinlein's standards of what makes proper science fiction. So, my Stasis was an okay game. Cayne is really quite good. And well, if yeah, okay, I've said all I have to say about that right now. So yeah, well, this has been my Halloween special. Let's play something of Stasis and Cayne, and goodbye until my next project or something.